Presiding over a Black Panther trial who were indicted in a plot to bomb New York City landmarks. The weatherman targeted the judge's home.
About 2 o'clock in the morning, our entire family, 4 of us, actually 5 of us, my sister, my brother, my parents, were awakened to 3 firebombs, carefully placed, 2 at the front entrance of the house, 1 by the back door underneath the tank of the family car.
Hannity's America also interviewed Paul Raganese, one of the NYPD officers injured in the Weather Underground bombing of the police headquarters at Center Street in New York in the early 1970s.
So I went outside, I went down a couple of floors or a floor to use the payphone to call my fiance, who is now my wife for 36 years. I don't remember anything else. She actually heard the boom.
Wow.
I never heard it.
Wow.
I remember waking up about 30 feet away on a staircase and just dust and debris and silence. I didn't hear anything. And then I swear I thought I was dead.
These victims tell the tale of the Weather Underground's very violent acts against America. After all, they were at war against the USA. But there is one man who infiltrated the group and knew of their terrorist acts firsthand. Larry Grathwohl is a former FBI agent who went undercover and became a member of the Weather Underground.
You were there with Bill Ayers and sat at a kitchen table, and he specifically not only taught you how to build a bomb, but actually drew pictures of it and actually told you what cities to target, correct?
Yes, when we were in Detroit, 2 targets were picked out, the Detroit Police Officers Association building and the 13th Precinct. There was some kind of a trial going on involving police officers. And he told us what buildings we should bomb. He assigned the people to the various locations. And when I objected, because the DPOA building was next door to a restaurant, and then it was my belief that the bomb would kill more people in the restaurant than anyone in this old brownstone building in Detroit. He told me that in a revolution, innocent people have to die.
Maybe Bill Ayers did not think his victims would ever come forward. But the big question is, how can Senator Barack Obama think it's okay to serve on a board, blurb a book, give speeches with, and associate with a man who is not sorry about his terrorist past?
Ayers also continued to harbor, 3 years after 9/11, thoughts about the United States and its government that were far out of the mainstream of American society. Ayers told me in 2004 that he considered that the United States was responsible for many, many acts that were, as he put it, comparable to 9/11.
He hates America. That's why you have that photograph of him standing on the flag. He has always hated America. He continues to hate America. And in his 10 or 12-year working association with Barack Obama, he has hated America.
And coming up, convicted felon Tony Resco not only helped finance Obama's political career, but was reportedly behind the deal that landed Obama in his current home. Those details coming up next. And also, one of Barack Obama's first radical relationships dates back to his teenage years. It's a story you probably have not heard, and you won't believe how far people have gone to conceal